everyone and welcome to another workout with Veera Health. My name is Anvi Someshwar and I'm the fitness instructor here today. We're going to be doing an amazing 20-minute full body, no equipment workout. So all you're going to need is your mat and yourself. You wear shoes if you want to, you don't wear shoes if you don't want to. We're going to begin the workout with a warm-up, of course, and I will explain to you the format of the workout right after our warm-up. So let's get straight into our warm-up. So you're going to start at the beginning of your mat, hands up. We go down to touch your toes, your left leg goes back, left hand up to the ceiling, back down, leg comes in and back up again. And now on the right side, down, right leg back, right hand up to the ceiling, down and stand up. And let's go one more time on each leg. Up and for the last time. And slowly stand up. From here, let's move on to the very famous cat-camel stretch. You're going to be down on your knees, shoulder, elbow, wrist in one line, hips and knees in one line. From here, starting from your lower back to your head arch and round. You're going to lead with your lower back and your head is going to follow. And round. Two more times, arch and round. Last one, arch and round. From here, dig your toes into the floor. You're going to get into a mountain. Right hand, left toe tap and down. Left hand, right toe tap and down and lower your knees and back up. Opposite hand, opposite toe tap, tap and down. Up, tap, tap and down. Last one, up, tap, tap and down. From here, let's lie down on our side. Hips and knees in one line, hands both in front of you. From here, you're going to imagine you're opening a book. Try to reach and come back. And reach and back. Reach and back. Last one. Reach and back. Let's do this on the other side. So flip over. Your knees and hips continue to staying in one line, hands in front and open and reach. Take your head with you and reach and down. Reach, twisting through your spine. Last two. Reach, return. Last one, reach and return and slowly come up. So that brings us to the end of our warm-up. I hope that warm-up has left you feeling nice and mobile. We're going to get into our workout. The format of our workout is very simple. We have 15 exercises that we're going to do today. Each exercise is going to last for 40 seconds, after which I will be giving you a 20 seconds break. However, please note that in the 20-second break, I would like you to follow my instructions for the next exercise so that we're not taking too much long of a break and we're getting our heart rate up and running through and through. Alright, so let's get into it. We're going to start with our first movement in 5 seconds. You can take a couple of seconds to watch what the movement is. We're going to get into a wide squat, which means I want you to stand wider than hip distance apart with your heels facing inwards, toes outwards. From here, you're going to sit back into a squat. Touch your fingertips to the floor with your back upright, so don't drop your back forward. And then you're going to come up and shoot your hands up to the ceiling and up on your toes. And then back down and shoot up. All right, we're beginning our 40-second set in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Down and up and shoot. And 2. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come up on your toes as high as you can. Remember, we're not dropping our back forward. We're not leaning forward too much. We're sitting lower and leaning less. So sit as low as you can. You might lose balance. That's all right. You come back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a 20-second break. Your next exercise is going to be the standing X crunch. Hands behind your head, and you're going to go X. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. All right? We're beginning in a few seconds. Get your breath back. And let's go. Hands behind your head. Opposite knee to opposite elbow, meeting halfway. Crunch using your abdominals. Exhale through your nose every time you twist. Keep going. Land soft. You don't want to land too hard on the floor. Keep going. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Couple of more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take 20 seconds off. All right, in your break, we're watching our next movement, which is the lateral lunge. Step your right leg out and sit back on the right and center, and then switch left and back. All right, let's go in a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right steps. Sit and center. Step. Other leg staying straight. Center. Step. Remember to push your bum behind. Imagine there's a chair behind you and you want to sit on that chair behind. And up. Up. You can place your hands on your waist if you like, or in front of you, whatever works best. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. And your next movement is the mountain climber, for which you're going to be down on your mats, shoulder, elbow, wrist, one line, and legs out in a plank position, core tucked in, glutes engaged, and knee to elbow, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Tuck, tuck, squeezing your lower belly in, squeeze. Modifier, knees on the floor, out, in, out, down, out, in, out, down, out, in, out, down. Back up and go. Pushing your hands into the floor, looking at the end of your mat or between your palms, not looking forward, not looking down at your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take 20 seconds off. All right, your next movement is the commando plank, for which you're going to be in the modified plank position. Okay, body weight forward, not back. And from here, you're going to go elbow, elbow, palm plank, palm plank. Very simple. In 3, 2, 1. You can take your feet off the floor if you like. down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Stay with me. Just 40 seconds. If it's too easy, come up into a full plank and do the same thing. To avoid rocking your hips side to side too much, stay stable and continue. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break. Walk around 20 seconds. Alright, let's move on to some absolute core work for your next exercise. You're going to be down on your mats, knees bent, hands behind your head, and you're going to do a very simple crunch. Very, very simple. Don't push your hands. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Exhale and up. Working your upper abs. And exhaling every time you crunch up. Make sure you're not pushing your head with your hands. You're working through your core and not your neck. Exhale. Exhale. Keep going. Just few more seconds of ab work. Keep looking up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and take a break for 20 seconds. Alright, for your next movement, we're going to be down on the mat in a high plank position. And from there, you're going to touch opposite hand to opposite toe and come back in a plank. We did a similar exercise in the warm-up. However, now you're going to come back all the way into a full plank. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Tap, exhale, plank. Inhale, tap, exhale, plank. Inhale, tap, exhale, plank. If you can't touch your toes, touch the mat wherever comfortable. Even if it's here, back. Halfway through, back. That's absolutely fine. Keep going. And come back into a plank. Don't stay in a mountain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Alright, continuing with our little bit of core work. We're getting into Russian twist to work our obliques. You're going to sit back, heels onto the floor, hands by your chest, lean back, exhale and twist side to side. In 3, 2, 1. And twist. Exhale, exhale. Too difficult? Plant your feet onto the floor and continue. Too easy? Take your heels off the floor, cross your legs over and twist. Otherwise, keep your heels on the floor. That's the intermediate level. And remember to suck your belly button into your spine so you're supporting your lower back at all times. Keep going, working through your obliques, strong core there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you've earned yourself a 20-second break. Alright, let's get into our next movement, for which you're going to be in the cat-camel position or the quadruped position. Shoulders, elbow, wrist, one line, hips, knees, one line, and your gaze is between your palms. From here, you're going to lift opposite hand and opposite leg up and then lower. and lift up and lower. Very simple. No change in your spine whatsoever. It stays neutral. In 3, 2, 1 and go. Inhale, exhale. Come back down with a lot of control, engaging your glutes as well. You're trying to make a straight line between the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 and relax. All right, during this break, let's watch the next movement, which is the glute bridge. We have done this one before in our previous workouts. You're gonna place your feet on the floor, just a couple of inches apart, hands up to the ceiling. You're gonna squeeze your bum and come up and slowly lower down. Remember, you're not going to arch your lower back. Come up just so much that your knee to shoulder is in one straight line. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. And exhale and up. And down. Exhale up. Down. Don't go all the way down. Just brush your butt to the floor and come back up. Stay with me. Few more seconds. Engaging your glutes and your hamstrings. Exhale and up and lower. Exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Take a break. Alright, your next movement is an isometric movement, which means we're going to hold a position for 40 seconds. Alright, we're going to be holding a knee plank. Very, very simple, yet very, very effective. You're going to get into that plank position. Keep your knees behind your hips, feet up in the air and interlocked, and shoulders right above your wrists. Glutes squeezed, abs engaged, and let's hold it here. In 3, 2, 1 for 40 seconds. Push into the ground and stay. Keep breathing. An important modifier for a lot of exercises is the knee plank. So it's important that we practice it. Remember not to sink in. You want to stay upright, strong posture, looking either at the end of your mat or between your palms. We're not looking up, neither are we looking down towards our knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and stretch it out. Alright, for our next movement, we're going to get into an alternative leg raise movement. Okay, however, we are going to be focusing on doing a modifier so that we get exactly what we're supposed to do without injuring ourselves. We're going to lie down and slowly take one leg up at a time. Imprint your spine, which means we're closing the gap between your lower back and the spine and your mat. You're going to place your hands by your side and slowly take one leg down and up. One leg heel touches the mat and up. And up. Let's go with me. Slowly lift your leg up. Remember that your knee is right above your hip. We're not taking it too far behind or too close to you. Knee and hip is in one line. Continue. Exhale. You should be feeling no discomfort whatsoever on your lower back because you've supported it well by closing that gap and imprinting your spine. Continue to suck your belly button in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower it down. You may have felt a little bit of strain on your thighs, and that's completely all right. And we're going to get into a break and then our next movement. All right, for your next movement, we're going to be working our biceps. And contrary to our popular opinion, you don't need weights or any sort of resistance to work your biceps. You can do a really good job by simply using your body's resistance. So for this one, I want you to join your elbows in and your pinky fingers in like this. Imagine I have super glue here and I've stuck them together. Okay, now you lose the plot if your fingers or your elbows separate. Okay, so remember, you want them to be stuck at all times, not too low, not too high, but just at shoulder height. Okay, so from here you're going to be sitting, and now you're going to come up through your glutes and open and sit, close, open, squeeze your glutes. You're getting in more work done as well. And close. 3, 2, 1, go. Only moving through your elbows. Your shoulders do not move. And we've added that little bit of glute work. If that's distracting you, just move your arms. Focus only on your biceps. Look straight ahead. If you can, add that little pulse with your glutes. I'm already feeling that burn in my biceps. Elbows and pinky fingers stuck together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Whew. Relax, take a break. And with that, we're moving on to our 14th exercise, which is a modified version of ab bikes or bicycle abs as they're also called. So for this one, you're going to lie down, feet on the floor, hands behind your head. You're going to exhale and meet opposite knee to opposite elbow and down. Opposite knee to opposite elbow and down. Very simple. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Exhale, meet, down. Meet, down. Try meeting halfway. Don't pull your knee too close to your chest or don't crunch up too much. You're working your entire ab muscle group. Exhale as you twist. Stay with me. Few more seconds. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take your last 20-second break before we move on to our last movement of knee push-ups. Don't get intimidated. It's really easy. Just focus. You're going to get into the modified plank that we did. Okay, heels off the floor, so toes are up as well, knees are on the floor, shoulder, elbow, wrist in one line. The aim is to try to land your chest between your palms and come up. Alright, don't try to go for full range, go for whatever range. Even if you're going 2 inches down and up, that's a good start. Remember, we don't want you to flare your elbows out. You want to take your elbows back towards your feet. Alright, for our last 40 seconds. Let's go in 3 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and inhale down. Exhale, push. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Remember to take your entire body down with you as one unit. Don't leave your butt in the air and do something like this. Alright? You want to take your entire body down and up. Few more seconds. Come on, stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, take a break, guys. That's the end of your full body workout, and we move into a cool down in just a couple of seconds. I want you to start with your legs wider than hip distance apart, and you're going to take an overhead stretch laterally. Feel that length through the sides. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up and let's go back down to the other side. Feeling that stretch across the length of your body on the other side. Stay and breathe through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. Take your legs out slightly wider than what they were. Hands to the floor. Left hand goes up to the ceiling. You're going to twist and hold it. Breathe. Twisting through your spine. 3, 2, 1. Down and twist up to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, bring both your legs in. Keep your hands touching your toes. If you can't touch your toes, you can bend your knees slightly, but try to keep your knees as straight as possible just for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll up with your head coming up last. Down on your mats. Stay on your stomach. And push up into that amazing cobra stretch. Your ears and shoulders are away from each other. Getting that stretch at the front around your abdominals and your back. Breathe. Keep exhaling as you push your hip and pelvis into the floor. And slowly sit back in a child's pose as you relax. Breathe through it. Try to lower your heart rate. Visualize your heart rate coming back to normal. And slowly come up and relax. If you got through that workout, you've done a really good job. You should be proud of yourself. It's not easy. You got through it though, I believe, and I'm really proud of you. I hope to see you guys in our next set of workouts. So until then, stay hydrated, sleep well, stretch well, and get in a lot of good food. You deserve it.